Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we got a simple video for you. We're going to install this here rear end cover that I got from Summit Racing. Okay guys, so this is a pretty straightforward job. The first thing you want to do is you got to have a drain pan. And you got 10 13 millimeter bolts. You want to remove all of them except for the very top one. You just leave it in there loose, that way the pan doesn't just fall off until you get the fluid all drained out. Okay, so I got all the bolts removed except for the top one, and I loosened that one up. That way when I get the cover pulled off, it won't just fall off and we can drain the fluid. You might have to get under here and pry it a little bit. So we get the fluid draining. We'll remove this top bolt and take the cover off. Okay guys, so the cover comes with 2 load studs. You have to install them yourself, and they recommend you screw them all the way in like this. But I've already test fit the cover, so I can screw them in a little bit and there's still room. That way I clear the pan hard bar easier. Okay, so you got a drain plug, and this here's a fill plug. Mind you, I'm just going to use the factory fill plug on this. It doesn't say which one goes where, but because I won't be using this one to fill, I'm going to use the magnetic one in the bottom one. You're going to want to apply some sealer to the thread so it don't leak. Okay, I got to tighten these up, but when you tighten them up, don't overdo it because you don't want to crack the new cover. It also comes with 10 bolts. Okay, once you get the gasket and the silicone scraped off the differential, you want to clean it with brake clean, and then do the same here. Go over this with brake clean. Now everybody does this different. What I do, I put on a real thin coat of silicone, and then I place the gasket on it, and then I put a real thin coat on the gasket, and I've never had any troubles with leaks, so I'm going to do that with this one too. So I just put on a real thin coat. And I'll do the same thing, just apply another thin layer of silicone. Okay, this is always the tricky part, trying to get up around that pan hard bar. It's going to be worse now with these. Turn them in a little bit till I get up around there. Okay, now I can pull them back out. Okay, I got one bolt started. Let's hold it out here. Okay, that'll hold till I get the other bolts. Okay, so we get the other bolt started. So right now I'm just snugging them up. I don't know if this will actually work with the new cover or not. No. Not without being modified. This cover didn't do much anyway. It was supposed to shield these lines up here, but I don't see where it does a whole lot. So I'm going to leave that out. We'll start these 3 up here. Okay, so they give you longer bolts for these right here, but that there, to me, that seems like it'll still have plenty of thread in there, so I'm not gonna use a different bolt. So if you look at it, you still get pretty good thread engagement. So I'm just going to use those bolts. Look better than the other ones that come with it. Now the instructions say 25 foot-pounds, which seems a little high, but we'll give it a try. Okay, so I'm going to start with 15 foot-pounds. Do kind of a circular pattern. Okay, so here's 25. Okay, so they're all torqued to 25 foot-pounds. So unfortunately, I got to drop the panhard bar in order to torque them studs. Now I probably could get a jack under it and jack it up and be able to get in that way, but I don't want to take a chance of shifting the weight on these here lifts. I don't know if it could cause them to flip or not, but this is easier to do this. Now removing this is easy. The problem is putting it back in. A lot of times the rear end will shift. But anyway, that's something I've done it before, I'll do it again. Okay, so I'm going to turn these all the way in, and that gives me an idea where I got to put the thread sealer. So I'll turn it back out. I'm going to want thread sealer right about there. Probably use silicone too if you wanted to. Yeah, that's probably enough. I'll do the same over here. Okay, so 10 foot-pounds is all you want on these. Okay, last step is to put the locks on here. I guess you want to hold this so it doesn't. We're just going to lock it. So she's all locked in. Now all we got to do is fill it with fluid, and then she's good. Anyway, guys, there it is. Pretty simple job. Whether it adds strength or not, that's hard to say. The ring and pinion are really the weakest link. Anyway, guys, hope this video helps, and we'll catch you in the next one.